let's do the next question now. It says, the mother screamed at the child. Did you do this? How could you be so careless? So the mother screamed at the child. That is the reporting verb over here. So it says the mother screamed at the child. So this screamed is in the past tense. So it could be asked screaming. So the word scream should be there in the thing. At the child. Did. See, we will remove this and have a look at the question. Did you do this? Yes, no. Answer will come. So either we have to put if or we have to put whether over here. You is the second person. It depends upon child. Child could be he. So you will change to he. This will change to that. Till here we have worked. Now let's have a look at the answer choices and we'll read vertically. The mother asked the child screamingly if he had done that. So the mother asked the child screamingly if he had done that. Fine. Now mother asked the child screamingly if he did that. So did is in the past tense. We don't need the simple past. We need the past perfect over here. So this is the past perfect. So we'll keep A but we'll remove B. The mother asked the child screamingly if he had done that. So let's keep it on a hold of this. The mother asked the child screamingly, had he done. So now had he done, this structure is like the structure of the interrogative sentence, which is the subject is coming in the middle of the helping verb and the main verb. Moreover, the connecting verb is that is the if or whether is also missing over here. So we'll get rid of D. Now we have to choose between A and C. So now the next one is, how could you be so careless? So you will change to he over here, and now immediately after how you should come. So it says, and wondered how he could be so careless, and wondered how he could be so careless. Whereas in the C what it says, and wondered how could he be so. So here the subject is coming in the middle of the two verbs, which is in the form of the question we see. So we can get rid of C. The right answer is A. Next question. The senior manager said, I ordered you to tell me where the rest of the staff has gone today. Sir, I don't know. They were not here when I came, the girl replied. So let's have a look at the first part now. The senior manager said. So here it says, I order you to tell me. So I is a manager. First person, it will take the number of the manager. Manager, since we don't know, it could be he. He ordered. You refers to girl. So it will be he ordered her to tell him where the rest of the staff has gone, will change to had gone. Today will change to that day. So let's see the first part now. The senior manager ordered the girl to tell him where the rest of the staff has gone. We don't need has gone, it should be had gone. So we'll get rid of A. The senior manager ordered the girl to tell him where the rest of the staff had gone. So let's keep it on a hold. The senior manager ordered the girl to tell him where had the rest of the staff gone. So here the rest of the staff is coming in between the had and gone. So this is why C is gone. We cannot keep C also. Subject cannot be. Subject has to be before, after the where, and after the subject the verb should be there. The senior manager ordered the girl to tell him where the rest of the staff had gone that day. Till here both are fine. So we have to choose between B and C. B and D. Sir, I don't know. Where? I don't know. They were not here when I came. So the girl replied. Replied is in the past tense, right? So she has said sir. So it will be respectfully, right? So respect is also there, that she, I will change to girl. So it will be she didn't know. Don't know will change to the past tense. So it will be did not know, no, and they were not there when she had come. So it should be the girl replied respectfully. So the girl replied respectfully. Till here everything is fine. That she doesn't know. So doesn't know will be in the present tense. We don't need present tense. We need the past tense over here because both of them are in the past tense. She did not know where and they were not there when she had come. So when she had come, everything is fine, but we don't need doesn't come. So we will get rid of D and we will mark B as the right answer. Next one. Please select one of these two cars. Said Mahesh to his wife, it is your gift for your birthday. Wow, nice gift, right? So Mahesh requested his friend. We can say that his wife. First thing is two will not come. This is in the past tense. Let's see what is. Please select one of these two cars. It is yours. So this is in the present tense. So when they are in the present tense and the reporting verb is in the past tense, they convert into the corresponding past. So we have to convert this, all this in the past. It is like it was. So Mahesh requested his wife. So we can say Mahesh requested his wife, Mahesh requested his wife, Mahesh requested his wife. Till here everything is same. Now here it says requests his wife. So request is in the present tense. We cannot have that. Now here the first one we say, after that what we have done. It says requested his wife to please select. Now when you say please and the word request, they both mean same, right? So we cannot have redundancy. So either you use request or you use please. So A is also gone. So now we have to choose between B and D. So he's requested his wife select one. Now we need to see that whether yes or no answer is not coming. So we cannot use, we have to have the connecting word. So it has to be to select. Here 2 is missing. Here 2 is there. So because we need definitely this 2, B is wrong and D is the right answer. Next one. Ratan Tata said to the new joinees that life is not just about making money. It's also about building relationships and nurturing them. Money is not the goal. Now we understand this, that this is in the past tense. So which means the reported verb has to be in the past tense. Now let's see after that what is given. Life is not just about making money. So if this is in the present tense, that means is will change to was, about making money. It's also about building relationships and nurturing them. Money is की जगह it will be was. The first thing we have understood this, so let's see what it is there. Ratan Tata said to the new joinees, comma, open quotes. So this part Ratan Tata said to the new joinees. Till here we can keep it. Ratan Tata says to the new joinees. We cannot use says because the reporting verb is in the past. So here we need the past word only. So it cannot be says. Ratan Tata said to the new joinees. Till here this is also fine. Ratan Tata said to the new joinees. All the three are fine. Now let's see. We need life is not. So instead of that we need to say life was not just about. Can you say life is not just about making money? So this is in the present tense only we will keep. We will not change to was. So life is not just about making money. It's also about building relationship and nurturing them. Now here one is in the present tense. Another one is in the past tense. You have to have the consistency. Now one more thing. If you look at the question, it says life is not about. It is the universal fact. Right? It's a universal fact which you are talking about. In that case, the tense will not change. So if it is in the present tense, we will also keep it in present tense. Past means past. So next we say life was not just about making money. Again, first one is in the was, the second one is in is. We cannot have both in two different formats. So A and C will also go. Now we say that life is not just about making money. It's also about building relationship, nurturing them. Money is not the goal. So both are in the same format. D is the right answer. Next one. His angry mother asked him if he thought that money grew on trees as he kept asking for new mobile every month. Story of all children, right? So the angry mother, his angry mother asked him. So in this answer choices, if you say, we have to look at it, the answer choices towards the behind. Asked his angry mother. Asked his angry mother. Asked his angry mother. Asked his angry mother. That is fine. Now, if is there, that means the answer was in the form of yes or no. So helping verb it will start. Do you think Thought is there, so it has to be think. He will be there, so it will be changed to you. Grows, grew ki jagah it will be grows. As he will, you keep asking for new mobile every month. So do you think that money grows on trees, that you keep asking for new mobile every month? So let's keep it on a hold. Do you think that money grew? We don't need grew, we need grows, because it has to be in the change of tense has to be there. So we don't need, the tense is wrong, we need it in the present tense only. Do you think that money grows on the trees? That you keeps asking. So with you we don't have keeps, it has to be keep. Subject verb agreement is not there. So C is also wrong. Did you think that money grows? So now did is in the past, we need it in the present tense. So here itself D will go and answer will be A. Next question. The wicked queen wanted the guard to promise that he would take that little girl to the forest and kill her there, only then she would spare his life. So the reporting verb is the wicked queen wanted the guard to promise. So let's have a look at the reporting verbs in the sentence. Said the wicked queen to the guard. Said the wicked queen to the guard. Then what else is there? Said the wicked queen to the guard. Here also it says said the wicked queen to the guard. So which means we have to look into the other sentence, that he would will change to will, take this little girl to the forest and kill her there only. She will. So we understood that we need will and this. So promise me that you shall take the little girl to the forest and kill her there. So promise me that you will take the little girl to the forest and kill her here. So we don't need here over here. No, kill her there. So be gone. So promise me that you will take this little girl to the forest and kill her there. So let's keep it on a hold. Now next one says promise me that she will take. Now she is not going to take. It has to be you, which is referring to the guard. So we will remove D also. Now let's see difference between A and C. So here the shall take and will take is there. Shall is not given in the question. It is given would. So it has to be will only. We don't need shall. We will take will because this is given would. So we will remove A and will mark C as the right answer. Next. Harish pleaded his mother to get him out of there as soon as possible and promised that he would never cheat anyone in that life again. So the Harish pleaded his mother, to is the joining word, get him. So instead of Harish is there, so it will be get me out of here as soon as possible, and I promise that I will never cheat anyone in this life. So at least there are certain words which we know for sure, right? So first let us look at the reporting verb. So said Harish to his mother, said Harish to his mother, said Harish to his mother, said Harish to his mother. So it should be mother got me, because if it is in the past tense, this has to be in the present tense. Otherwise it has to be had played, right? So this has to be get me out of here as soon as possible. So we'll get rid of A. Mother get me out of here as soon as possible. So mother get me out of here as soon as possible. Everything is same. Get me out of here as soon as possible. Till here everything is fine. Same. Everything is there. And then say I promise I will never cheat anyone in this life again. It says I shall. But in the question it is I will never. So we cannot keep shall. So I will never cheat anyone in this life again. Let's keep it on a hold. I promise I will never cheat anyone in this life again. So what's the difference between it? C says I promised. So this should not be there. So C will also go. B will also go and D will be the right answer. Next. The English teacher urged all the students. So let's move ahead to the next question. The English teacher urged all the students at Anil Nair classes to take a pledge to make India a clean country, and this would be their gift to Gandhiji on his birth anniversary. So the first thing is our reporting verb will be what? The reporting verb is the English teacher urged. Now the word urged tell me that the reporting verb should be in the past tense, right? So that means it could be said, right? Now all the students. So let's have a look at the answer choices now straight away. So the first, let's look at the reporting verbs first. So said the English teacher, said the English teacher, said English teacher. Then the fourth one also says said the English teacher. So all the four answer choices, the reporting verb is same. So we have to look for other things. So let's have a look in the reporting speech. All the students at Anil Nair classes take a pledge to make India a clean country, and this will be our gift to Gandhiji on his birth anniversary. Now here she is saying take a pledge. Now in the question it says she urged. The word related to urged is not given over here, because when you are saying that she urged, that means some word must refer which helps us to know that she has actually urged. So that is not there, so we can get rid of A. All the students at Anil Nair classes must take a pledge to make India a clean country, and this will be our gift to Gandhiji on his birth anniversary. So we have got must over here, must take, which helps us to understand, yes, that she urged them. So let's keep it on a hold for time being. Let's have a look at the other answer choices. My dear students at Anil Nair classes, my dear students, is there anywhere given in the question that she referred them as my dear students? No, that reference is not given. The reference to you is not given. So we can remove C also. All the students at Anil Nair classes must take a pledge to make India a clean country, and that would be our gift to Gandhiji on his birthday. Now that there is no reference to the word that is given. So this is the wrong word which has been used over here. So we can get rid of D also. So your right answer will be B. Next one. The principal said in a strict tone that he would not tolerate any latecomers and non-serious students in that class. Non-serious students does not do any good. So let's have a look at the first reporting verb, right? So the principal said. When you say principal said, that means the reporting verb should be in the past. So now if you look at the reported speech, everything else is also in the past. Say he would not tolerate. So we know when we will change it to direct, would will change to will not tolerate any latecomers, and non-serious students in that will change to this class. Right? So have a look at the answer choices now. Suggested the principal in a strict tone. It says they suggested the principal in a strict tone. Now he is not suggesting, right? The principal is not suggesting over here. So this is a wrong reporting verb. He just said, right? So there was no suggestion which was made. He actually told them, right? He told, or he said in a very strict said. He just simply said, he never gave any suggestions. Said the principal in a strict tone. So let's keep it in a hold, because he said definitely in a strict tone. Now said the principal in a strict tone. Last one also, D also says said the principal in a strict tone. This goes well. So you have to choose between B, C and D. Now let's see what is the next thing what we want that. So we will know that who said this. He is the thing which depends upon principal, right? This is a subject. So it should be I. So I will not tolerate any latecomers. So I will not tolerate any latecomers and non-serious students in this class. Makes sense? So I will not tolerate any latecomers and non-serious students in this class. That's also fine. I will not tolerate any latecomers and non-serious students in the class. Now here it says the class. Whereas in the question it is said that class. So which means I need this class. The word this is missing in C. So we'll get rid of C also. Now you have to choose between B and D. So let's have a look at B. D. I will not tolerate any latecomers and non-student serious students in this class. Now it says the next part we'll have a look at it. Non-serious student attitude does not do any good. So you're talking about the non-serious students does not do any good. So we know that when it is in the present tense, it will not change. So have what is the B says non-serious attitude does not do any good. Let's have a look at the D now. Non-serious attitude does do any good. So there is a not which is missing in D. We can get rid of D and we'll mark B as our answer. Next one. The cricket coach said, girls, do not get abusive. It is just a game and learn to be fair in a game. So now we know that said is given in the past tense, right? It's just a game. So it was just a game. So let's have a look at the reporting verb now. The cricket coach told the girls. Yes. Now do we really need that over here? The cricket coach told the girls that. The coach told the girls. Now that is not there. The cricket coach told the girls that. So now do we really need that or not? We have to decide that. We don't need that over there. The incorrect do not get abusive, because what kind of a sentence it is there? Do not get abusive. It is a imperative sentence. So we know that when it is imperative sentence, what we use? We use to over here. We will definitely not use that. So here also that is there. B also has got that. D also has got that. So wherever that is there, we'll get rid of. And the only answer choice which says not to get abusive is the C. C is the right answer. The very simple thing, it is imperative. To join the two in imperative, we use to. Right? Next one. The little girl said to her father that she had submitted her homework to her teacher even before she had asked for it. The father exclaimed with joy that it was very nice. So now the reporting verb is what? The little girl said to her father. So this is our reporting verb, and that has been used in place of comma and quotations. Yes. So now she is there. So she is dependent on the girl. I. Now had submitted is in the past perfect. So that means in the actual direct speech, it would have been only the simple past. I submitted. Her will change to my homework to my teacher. Right? So let's have a look till here, because we will go vertically. We might find errors in this itself. So the little girl said to her father. The little girl said to her father. We'll read vertically. Said to her father. The little girl said to her father. All the four, the reported verb is fine. So I had submitted. Let's keep it on a hold for time being. My homework to the teacher even before the teacher asked for it. Let's keep it on a hold. I had submitted my homework to the teacher even before the teacher asked for it. Let's keep it on a hold. I submit my homework to the teacher even before. So this submit could not be there because this is past perfect. There are two options which could be there. Either it has to be simple past or it could be the past perfect itself, because past perfect does not change. We remember that also. So that's why I have kept A and B on the hold. So this is gone completely. See, now I had submitted my homework to the teacher even before the teacher asked for it. Asks for it. So if we observe all the differences, here it is asked, which should be in the past. This is say asked, this is in the present tense, and this is also asked. So we know that we need to have the past tense only. We'll get rid of B. Now let's see the difference between the other things. The father said. The first one says the father said. Here also it says the father said. So both are correct. Wow, that is very nice, dear. We know that is will change to was. Was will not be there. So we don't need was. We need is over here. So we'll get rid of D also. The right answer will be A. Next. Oh my God, you look so beautiful and fit in the snap. Just like a film star, Mrinalini said Mrinalini's friend. Thank you, said Mrinalini. So, said Mrinalini's friend. So, our reporting verb is said Mrinalini's friend and said Mrinalini. So, which means they are in the past, right? So, what we can say is when we know the object also, we can say told. So, we can say the Mrinalini's friend told her. Fine, we can say Mrinalini's friend exclaimed with joy. That's also fine because she was very happy, right? Mrinalini's friend called her a film star. Now, directly it is coming called her a film star. She has not directly called her. She exclaimed, right? So, this called is the reporting verb wrong. We can get rid of it. Mrinalini's friend exclaimed with joy. That's fine. Now we need to have the exclamatory sentence. So we need that. So here all the three answer choices A, B and D we have that. Now we have to see she looked very fit and beautiful in the snap just like a film star and thanked her. Now and thanked her, the meaning changes over here. As per the question, Mrinalini has thanked her friend, not that the friend thanked her. So their meaning changes. We'll get rid of A. So let's see that she looked very fit and beautiful in the snap. Mrinalini thanked her. Let's keep it on a hold. Let's have a look at B also. That she looked very fit and beautiful in the snap, just like a film star. So this just like a film star is actually missing over here. Right? We know the difference now. Mrinalini thanked her. So this part is B is wrong, D is right. Clear? Next one. Principal said to the teachers, ensure that no child is left behind and all the children get a chance. So this is in the past. This is in the present. So that is the reporting verb is in the past, whereas the reporting speech is in the present tense. That means all this should change to the corresponding past. Is the simple present, so it should be was. Get is the simple present, so it should be got. That much we know. So let's see. The principal said to the teachers to ensure. So to ensure is okay or not. Let's have a look at the sentence and then decide. Now what you get to know, ensure that. So that means it's an imperative sentence. So when the imperative sentence is there, what we have to use? We need to use to because the sentence is imperative. So in imperative we use to, we don't use that. So to is perfectly fine. To ensure that no child was left behind, right? And all the children get a chance. We don't need get over here. So to is fine, but get is wrong. So we'll get rid of A. The principal said to the teachers that is fine. Ensure that no child was left is fine, and all the children got a chance. Let's keep it on a hold, right? So was left is fine. Got is also fine, but do you really need that? Just now we told that we need two over here. So because of this that, the answer choice is wrong. The principal said to the teachers to ensure, that is perfectly fine, that no child was left behind, that is fine, and all the children got a chance. Keep it on hold because here we have got also. So the principal said to the teachers to ensure, we don't need ensured over here. We need only to ensure. So because of that, D will go and C will be the right answer. Next one. Where were you? Where will you be tomorrow at this time? As I will need your help to shift to my new house, said the boy. Now this is in the past tense. This is in the future. So when we know that the reported speech, if it is in the simple future tense or the present tense, it changes as per the corresponding past with the reporting verb is in the past, right? So we know will change to would, right? And this is interrogative sentence. The answer is not yes and no. So I definitely need where, right? Tomorrow will change to what? It will change to next day. This will change to that. I will change to he would need my help. And my will change to his. Let's have a look at the answer choices now. The boy asked me where would I be the next day at that time as he would need my help be the next day. The boy asked me where would I be the next day at that time. So the boy asked me that. I don't need that over here. I'll get rid of C. The boy asked me where would I be? Would I be at this time? So because of this, D is also gone. Now we have to see the difference between A and B. So the boy asked me, read vertically, where would I be the next day at that time as he would need my help to shift his new house. Do you need to shift his house or shift to his new house? So this to is missing, which is clearly given in the question. So you have to be very careful, right? You see, I have checked everything because everything was looking same for us. Now there are a lot of chances that this small 2 you can ignore. So see how I have drawn the lines. You also do the same way, right? Word match to match, and then you'll see the difference, and once you know the difference between the answer choices, you can easily tell your answers. So this changes meaning. So we'll get rid of A and we'll mark B as the right answer. Next one. The old man wanted to know who was the main character of the play and could someone tell him the main storyline of the play. Now let's look for first the reporting verb. The old man wanted to know. So who is the WH word? So that means after quotations, who is there, right? So old man wanted to know. So that is our reporting verb. Wanted means this has to be is in the past. Was should change to is. The who is the main character of the play, and could will change to can someone tell me. Okay? So this much we have analyzed. Let's read vertically now. Let's look at the reporting verb. Ask the old man, ask the old man, ask the old man. All four are same. So it means we have to look for the reporting speech. Who is the main character in that play? So that play, if you write, this is wrong. We can't have that play over here. That this changes to that, right? So that is there, the word which we use either as the connecting word, or we actually use it in the indirect speech. We don't use it in the direct. So we'll get rid of A. Who is the main character in this play? Can someone tell me the main storyline of the play? Keep it on a hold. Which is the main? Now, do you really need which? There is no which given in the question. We have who, so we need who. No need to read further. You found the difference, na? So you get rid of. Now again the second one also is having which. So get rid of D also. We need who because the question says who. How can you change it to which? So your answer will be B. Read vertically, you will get the answers. Otherwise you will get confused. Next one. The dreamy poet said, I like clouds in the sky with a lot of thunder and lightning, and I love it when it rains all over the place here. So the dreamy poet said, that is fine, that we know it is in the past. I like clouds, that means it is in the present. That means when we'll change to indirect speech, this should change to liked. I depends upon poet. I is the first person. So the subject of the reported speech is poet. We don't know whether, we know this is he. So it will be he liked clouds in the sky with lot of thunder and lightning. And he loved it when it rained all over the, rains will also change and here will change to there. So let's have a look at first the reported speech. The dreamy poet said that. Fine. The dreamy poet said that. The dreamy poet said that. Again, all the four have that. He likes clouds in the sky. Now he is fine, but likes cannot be fine because the present tense will change to the past tense. So it has to be liked. I don't need like. So we'll get rid of it.